Feel this. America got a thing for the skinks. They love me. Black Chuckers, Black Scully, leather Pele Pele. I take spit over rainbow. I'm a fan who got that silver duct tape on my. The women in my life bring confusion. So like Nino and New Jack, I holler cancer that. Look at me. This is the life I chose. Surround me so cold.
Scorsese's gangster films have greatly influenced the rap culture and its evolution from the 80s to present day. Gangsta is a non-rhotic pronunciation of the word gangster.
Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move on, I guess I got no choice.
During the 80s, rap culture mainly derived of lyrics about everyday life and neighborhoods. The lyrics were more innocent and nonchalant. In the 80s, rap was what you could say real. You would sit up on your stoop and just spit what was going on. You're not talking about pictures and hoes, you're just making rhymes to pass the time and tell a story.
What we generally do in this country is one guy brings the items and the other guy pays him.
Scorsese's gangster films, majorly debuting in the 90s, consisted of drama, organized crime, violence, drugs, and mobsters. The films were largely popular, and afterwards, rap culture started to change and model after the films, along with other gangster films of the time. In Scorsese's films, the organized battles and fights are not like what you would see today. In modern times, the usual methods by gangs are drive-bys and jumping. In his gangster films, the gangs would usually set dates and plan as opposed to nowadays where there are just random acts of violence.
Modern rap has transitioned from the chill content into the main ideas or themes of Scorsese's gangster films. After Scorsese's films became popular, rap lyrics began to portray the themes or ideas of his films, like organized crimes, violence, drugs, money, the role of women, the respect or lack thereof. Modern-day gangsters seem to be less honorable or respectful. There is lack of face-to-face confrontation with gangsters doing underhanded things instead of dealing with the issue. In all of Scorsese's gangster films, there is a clear mutual respect in between bosses, unlike today where respect for other gangs has mostly been lost and it's just a fight to be better and a more dangerous gang. In the past decade, rap lyrics have rang with the same ideas as their predecessors. With themes of drugs, money, and fabulous lifestyles, they seem to have lost the luster that Scorsese's films created. Now music and rap culture have become a joke to what they used to be. With instant fame click away, even merely seconds away, it has become easier for artists to show off their swag, proudly rapping about their wealth, lust, and glamorizing gangster living. But with so much access to fame, artists always seem to find a way to get replaced, causing a loss of continuity. This gives the industry barely any time to truly gain the respect shown in Scorsese's films.
It has become so commercialized, advertising oneself as gangsta, as opposed to others knowing that you are because of actual infamy, quote-unquote, word on the street. Nowadays, gangsters somewhat advertise themselves proudly in their music videos or just yelling around streets, while in any of Scorsese's movies, the word gangster, is used negatively. Like in the movie Goodfellas, when the kid goes back to his house and he knocks on the door and his mom goes to open it and she sees him dressed like a gangster in a suit that she didn't buy. Disgusted, she looks at him and says, "You look like one of those gangsters."